Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for coming out to the channel. This is my very first video posting on this channel, so I really thank you for coming out and checking out my content. As my first video, I decided to go ahead and show you guys everything that's in my Lego backlog right now. So I've been collecting for basically my whole life now. Not all of this I've had my whole life. I've had it for just some of them a few years, some of them recently. So I just decided as the first video to show you guys all the sealed sets that I have that I plan on building for my personal collection. This is not including anything that I have as my investments, which I'm saving and hopefully selling, and then putting that towards other sets that I have in the future. But yeah, this is my current sealed backlog of sets that I want to build. Some of them will be on the channel. I'll do either review videos for or building or anything like that. I will do. You probably can see some down here. I'm not going to worry about that. So we'll start over here with some of the sets that I got more recently, which was the Lord of the Rings set. I got some of these last year, but we'll start with the big one first. And that is, it is the Barad-dûr Lego set. This one came out just a few weeks ago at the time of recording. June 1st, bought this first week, which meant I got the Felbeast promo. This was the whole reason I bought it this early, so I can get this set because I really like the Felbeast. In the Barad-dûr, I have the Rivendell set, which is a fantastic build. I built that with my brother, which was so much fun. He's a big Lord of the Rings fan, and it's worn off on me, so decided to get this. Day one, excited to put that together with the Felbeast. I'm probably going to get one of those like Harry Potter, one of the dragon sets, like the Horntail dragon, combine it with this to maybe make a bigger Felbeast. If I ever do that, I'll make a video of that. And then I have all four of the brick heads, which the last to come out was the Gimli and Legolas brick heads. So I have all four of these. I bought the other three last year that I haven't put together yet. I bought those. So that is Lord of the Rings. Let's do Star Wars next. I bought this set during the May the 4th weekend. It is Mos Eisley Cantina. It's probably going to retire here at the end of 2024. So I had to get this. I love just how many minifigs it comes with. Just such an iconic location for Star Wars. I'm going to run out of room so fast here, so I'm going to pause here of the Mos Eisley Cantina. Next up we have the ATST Walker. Bought this in 2023, May the 4th, when they were doing that over the weekend. I think it was on sale. I'm not entirely sure, but really wanted to get this set. This is probably one I'm more excited to build just because of all of the clone troopers. It comes with 5 of the clone troopers and one of them being Cody. So that's exciting. That I have. I'm not sure if I'm going to build this one yet. I haven't decided. I have 2 more of them, so 3 total that I'm keeping sealed. 2 of them I'm definitely going to sell for investments. I'm trying to decide if I want to build one yet because it's not appreciating more than I anticipated it would be, and it does have an exclusive Darth Vader figure, which would be really cool to have in the collection. So trying to decide if I want to do this. The meditation chamber. Still trying to decide on that one. Same with this ATST Walker. I'm trying to decide what to do because I have a couple other walkers, but this one was from Rogue One, and I don't have any sets from Rogue One, and so I'm still trying to decide if I want to build this and just have a massive ATST Walker collection. This was this year's 2024 May the 4th promo, which came when I bought Mos Eisley, the Trade Federation troop carrier with all of the different battle droids. So I'm definitely going to build this one to get all the droids. Also the box is damaged, so it's not going to be as high value as some of the other ones will be. I have an Obi-Wan and Darth Vader brickhead set to go along with the other Lord of the Rings brickheads. So my sister bought me that one. I have the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama. I got just mainly for the Finn and Rey Christmas sweater suits that they have, so I bought that one. And then I just have a little poly bag. That's the 8AT poly bag. I'll probably build. So the next two sets that I have are the Monkey Kid City of Lanterns set. I don't know anything about Monkey Kid. I know it's a TV show. I don't know what it's about, but I do know that these sets are pretty cool. I'm a huge Ninjago fan, and so my plan is to take both of these sets and combine them and basically make another add-on to Ninjago City, because I have the gardens, and I'm planning on getting some of the other city buildings that they have for Ninjago. So my goal is to take these two, put them together on a 32 by 32 base plate, and have another really cool tall thing to add on to Ninjago City. Which with two sets, each being 2,100 pieces, it should be a lot to work with, and should be a really cool build there. Next, we're gonna move on to Marvel. So I decided to clear off the table because I have a bunch of Marvel sets and one DC set. I'm just going to get this out of the way. The Batman Joker Batmobile from the 1989 Batman show. Yeah, I have that set, and I have the Batwing as well that I put together, which is really cool. So I have that one. That's my only DC set, so get that out of the way. I have Black Widow and Captain America motorcycles, which comes with exclusive Captain America and Black Widow figures as of right now. I think they'll probably come in some newer sets, but I just built this one the other night, actually. I decided to include it, but already built that. My Baby Rocket ship from the third Guardians of the Galaxy, so I wanted to get all of the Guardians 3 sets. I also have this, because I also have the Guardians headquarters, which is the smaller set. So I wanted to get all of the Guardians 3 sets, and I'm going to have I've built the big ship that they have before. I have an Iron Man buildable figure, which is okay, but I have another one of these, and I'm planning on combining it with the Eternals Arsham Shadow set, because there's a really cool rebrickable build that you can do where you take two of these and one of these, and you put it together to make a really cool Iron Man figure that's super detailed, and it's like, I don't know, over a foot tall. So really cool. So really wanted to do that with the rebrickable instructions. This is another set that I'm really trying to decide if I want to build it or sell. I have two of these, so I might just go ahead and build one and sell the other one. But it is the Shuri Sunbird from the second Black Panther film. Comes with some really cool minifigures, especially the Iron Heart figure, which I'm trying to get all of the Iron Man figures and Iron Man-like figures, so War Machine, Pepper Potts, any of those I'm trying to get. So I do technically need that figure, so I might as well go ahead and just build one. I have the Hulkbuster Battle of Wakanda set from the Infinity Saga. Have all of the other Hulkbuster sets except a really big one, which I'm planning on getting eventually. So I had to go ahead and get that one. Next up we have a War Machine mech armor. I also just got this one. Comes an exclusive War Machine figure. Trying to collect all of those as well. So I had to get this one. Not a big fan of the mech suits, but they come with some really awesome minifigs, especially like the Wolverine mech that they did last year. And I think they did a Miles Morales one, which I ended up getting, and then I got duplicates of that figure. So, but they do, even though the mechs are they still come with really cool figures. I have the Goat Boat from Love and Thunder. I did technically start this like over a year ago now and never finished it. I don't know why. So it's got a few pieces. The box is open, so like I built like the first bag and then never finished it, and I don't know why. I never do that with Lego sets, so that's the first time. Now for the two biggest Marvel sets that I have. I have the Captain America shield, which I'm so excited to have. I bought this during Black Friday of 2023. They were having a massive $40 discount, so almost 25% off, which was really cool. I guess 20% off then. So I had to get this because I really want to get all of the top 10 biggest Marvel sets, and so I'm trying to get that. I'm gonna probably make a video about that whenever I do. So happy to get this set. It looks so cool. I know it's gonna be so repetitive, but once it's on the shelf and display, I know that's gonna look really cool. And then the last very big Marvel set that I have is this Black Panther bust from last year. I bought this also at like 40% off on Lego. It's about to go out of stock at the end of the year. I was waiting for it to go on a bigger discount, but I was hoping it would get to 50 and then I would buy it, but it didn't, so I just went ahead and bought it because I do want to get all of the big Marvel sets that I can. And I think this one's like, with almost 3,000 pieces, I think this is number like 4 or 5 on the list, and so I really wanted to get it. I'm not a big fan of like how it looks, but I know once I get it on the shelf, it's gonna look really cool. And Chadwick Boseman is just so iconic, and I love him and miss him. So that is my Marvel section. I'm gonna move on to some city sets that I have. I've got 2 small city sets. I just have a small police car. I meant to do that. And then ATV otter habitat that comes with 2 of the I think newer otter molds, which is cool. And then I've not 1, not 2, but 3 city hospital sets. I bought one of these on sale at Target, and then I bought the other 2 in Black Friday of 2023 that were also going out of stock, and these were like 40 or 50% off as well. So I had to get them. I guess I didn't have to, but my whole goal is to take these and build one massive hospital for my city, which if I end up doing that, I'll also do another video, so more content coming there. But yeah, I had to get 3 of those. I also have just another small sports car city. Really like the look of this car. I already have one built, but I just like the blue color for that. While I'm at it, I'll go ahead and show you my 3 Speed Champion sets. So I have the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, the Lotus Evija, I don't know how to pronounce that, and then the 1970 Ferrari 512. All 3 of these, so except this one. This was one of the newer ones. These 2 were on sale. I decided to go ahead and get them. I really like these Speed Champion builds. They're super small. They're really cool cars. They're super collectible. I really like those cars. While I'm at it, I also have one ideas set. This is the Viking Village, which I bought last year at the Lego store. Really like this build. Really like the price to piece ratio. The fact that it's over 2,000 pieces and only $120 is like just a great deal for pieces. And I'm gonna build this. Hopefully gonna have it with some Viking stuff. So yeah, I really enjoy that set. Also have one Indiana Jones set. This is the Escape from the Lost Tomb. I have the original one of that built from the early 2000s when it came out, and so was really excited to get this first one. So yeah, decided to go ahead and do that. It's only an Indiana Jones set. Moving on, got some Creator sets as well as some Creator 3-in-1s. So we'll do the small one. I have a Winter Market stall, which was a promo last year during Black Friday. So I got one of those to build. And then I'm going to probably sell a couple of those. I have a scary pirate island, which comes with a little cool island shark head with another cool pirate figure. So that was a promo. I have a retro film camera, which can also be built into a TV or also a video recorder, which is really cool. So really like that one. That's a pretty good set. I have a downtown noodle shop, which my intention was to get a few more of these to build another modular, because this is just a small open back. But I didn't get any of those. I only have the one, which is, it's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough pieces to build it, turn that into another modular building, but I still have it. I have a Viking ship and the Midgard Serpent 3-in-1 creator set, which will go along with my Viking Village set, to have kind of a Viking pirate themed, because with the pirate island, and I have the creator pirate ship that was done back in like 2019 or 2020. Have those two sets. And I also have a medieval castle 3-in-1, which I have another one of these that I built and then took apart, and I'm going to take these two and put them together for another castle build from the Rebrickable website, to get one massive castle. Also forgot to show earlier, I have the Triceratops research from the Jurassic Park anniversary sets, which is really cool. It was on sale at Walmart for like half off, so couldn't beat it, especially with the Triceratops mold and another Jurassic Park Jeep, which is really cool, as well as the Ellie Slatler and Ian Malcolm figures, which is a really cool set. And I don't have any of the dinosaur molds. I have some other Jurassic Park sets, but I don't have like any of the dinosaur molds, so it's really cool to have that set. And lastly, I've got some just normal Lego exclusive store sets and promos. I have a wintertime carriage ride. It was a promo, I think, during Christmas of 2023, which was cool. I have another rose flower mini build, which I have a couple of these. So I have a bouquet of roses. I have the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote brick heads. Again, it's another one that I'm trying to decide if I want to build or not, because I have some more that I'm going to sell, but maybe we'll keep one for my collection. Because I really like the Looney Tunes brick heads, so it would be cool with all the other ones that I have. I have one of the Magisto's Magical Workshop, which was a massive, huge promo that came out, and decided to get this as well as a couple others during, I think this one also came out during Black Friday of 2023, for a couple times, which was so cool. And so I have one of those that I'm going to build to go along with my other castles and medieval setup that I'll have. I have two of the Lego brand stores, which I'm planning on turning into a modular building with, because I also have some other smaller store promos, and taking the pieces from that. Plan on building a Lego brand store for my city. And lastly, another set that I'm trying to decide if I want to sell or keep. I bought it for all of the minifigs, but I'm not a big fan of the build. But it is the Lunar New Year Traditions. This came out, I think, in 2023 or 2022. I can't exactly remember, but I know I bought it. It was on sale for about 40% off, and I bought it because it has, I think, 10 or 12 minifigs in it for like $60, which was such a cool set and cool deal. But yeah, not a huge fan of the different Chinese rooms. So I could always take the pieces and put it towards another set, because I do want to have like a small Chinatown setup in my Lego city whenever I have space for that. So I could just always take the pieces and put it towards that, but I haven't decided yet. So yeah, well, that is it for all of the sets that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the table and do one final overlook. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, I don't even know, this can't even fit all in the camera. This can't even fit all in the frame. Can't even fit on the table. I had to put stuff down below. Also forgot to even mention that I have a Saturn V rocket to build, which, P.S., can we just appreciate how cool it is that it's 1969 for the piece count? And that is really cool. But yeah, see, I have so much. I even forgot I had it sitting behind me, and I forgot to put it in the video. That's how much I have. Guys, this is crazy. You can't even see it all. Like, you have Black Panther that's chilling back there. You can't even hardly see all three of the hospitals. Can't even see really Monkey Kid back there or Baradur. Like, this is crazy, but this is my hobby, and hey, you know, I'm gonna do me, so this is fantastic. Gives me tons of content to put out in the future as I get this channel up and running. Yeah, guys, this is just insane how much that this has grown. It used to be just like 3 or 4 sets that I had to build, and now I have over 50. I think I counted 53 sets that I in this right now that I have to build, that I've bought. Literally, like, have been sitting for years. Like, I bought the Saturn V rocket like 4 years ago, which is crazy, and I haven't built it yet. It's been sitting at my parents' house all this time, and I'm just now about to build it, which is just crazy to think about. So, but yeah, this is my back lot of sets. So yeah, just wanted to show that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry the video ran long. When you have this many sets, there's a lot to get through. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what set you want me to start with first and do a review about. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Bye.